this season is shaping up to be the season that we are back. We are back. One more time now. Looking at this season is shaping up to be the season that we are back. We are back. Welcome back to the show.
Welcome.
Welcome. I'm Justin. That's Tanner. In Nebraska is 1-0, baby. We got it done.
We did it, dude.
Scary times, okay? I was terrified immediately. I was like, this isn't what I was hoping for with this team.
There was a moment I was sitting on the couch while Cincinnati was driving down the field last night. I wasn't looking at you, or I was just staring at the TV, and my heart felt like it had stopped, and I was like, oh no, we made a bad decision starting this show. I was like, we already are about to go 0-1. Like, this is about to happen, and this show is cooked.
And I look over, and your face is purple, and I was like, Tanner? Yeah, that was, dude, truly, if we wouldn't have pulled that out, I was going to cancel this.
Yeah.
I was going to say we're done with this.
Yeah. Not because we're fair weather fans.
No, not we love the team, as all of us do.
The depression would have been too real.
Yeah,
the show would have not been fun to do today. It would have been a 20-minute record, and we've been like, yeah, whatever, it's over. Which, I have to say, with that happening, I just have way more respect now for all of the, like, real the journalists and the Husker people that have been doing this for years. I'm like, one game, and I wanted to bail.
I agree. All the people who do real work, thank you.
Because we don't. I wonder if it doesn't even affect them anymore. Because when I was watching that game, my mood was in the toilet, and I was just like, do these guys get this way, or are they just like whatever?
That's a great question. But they like write articles and stuff. Could you imagine writing an article?
Their entire livelihood is based around this.
Oh, I feel for them now.
And I remember when I worked in sports, like when the team started to do bad, everyone in the building was just like, I don't really care anymore.
Yeah, it changes the mood.
Winning literally cures everything.
Everything.
So thank God we won. Thank God the curse has been turned. We finally won a one-score game.
Truly, to start this off with the game recap, honestly, we have to do that before we start just normal winning.
Right.
We have to do what is done to us back to people.
Right.
And then we can go to normal winning. But that was like a game we usually lose.
Right. And
so we just had to... I keep doing this. I don't like that. I don't know what this means.
What are you turning?
I'm turning a knob of some sort.
Put the dang knob down.
I'll put the knob down. Anyway, go ahead.
Knobhead.
I'm a knobhead.
It's just funny that we finally won a game like that, and immediately fans are just pissed about what we didn't do right. I'm like, we won a game that we've lost every time for the last how many years, and we won it. We made the game-winning play, which we almost never used to do. It's like Cincinnati's a Big 12 team. They're not a bad team.
Yeah.
And to just think that we should just go in and just bowl them over. I mean, realistically, the score should have been much better than it was, but like there was a lot of good things that we did. And
there were good things.
Most importantly, we came away with a W. So
thank God, dude. So let's go through the main points. Start us off with what your thoughts are on this game that we just watched.
I'm going to break it down by offense, defense, special teams, and just overall. So first thoughts, Dylan. I don't remember a time that I've felt that confident just watching a QB. That dude is locked in. I don't care what anyone says. He knows what he's got to do. It seems like at all times. So he's going to be great. Oh. Emmett, great game. He looked amazing. It's a little concerning that there was nobody behind him that stepped up to really do much, but it's game one. So that'll work itself out. Wideouts lived up to the billing. Amazing. Excited for them. And probably most importantly on the offense, the line looked good. They only had that false start that killed that touchdown. Yeah. But outside of that, I think they looked way better than they ever have. People will say, well, they had 3 sacks. It's like, well, one, Dylan was outside the pocket. And to be honest, like, dude, I thought that there were no real bad breakdowns. So stoked about that.
Yeah, they looked a lot better. I agree with that.
All right. Now this is where it gets spicy, the defense.
Yeah.
So we'll start with the good. Secondary, elite. They're going to be the best in the conference. And that's without me even seeing any other secondary. I'm just making that proclamation.
No, they did great. They had a good game.
Those guys literally saved us.
They saved us
at the end. They're going to be amazing. McCullough, Nwaneri, I feel like they're going to be good. I feel like they had flashes where they really got in there and disrupted. They didn't finish really any plays, but I feel like they're going to get better and better. Now the rest of it, woof.
Well, this is the issue with the defensive line. It feels like we have a small team, which we don't. It's just because Ty and Nash were monsters. So it feels small, but we still have big guys. They're still big guys.
Yeah, but they were just such disruptors, and like you were hoping that that the new guys were not even new. Judy's been around forever, but they just didn't.
I know.
They made no impact on the game.
Yeah,
that's what was
that
frustrating. It's like, it's game one, but like throughout the entire game, nobody up front was making a difference. Like they weren't stuffing the run. There was like, it didn't look good.
That's why we need guys like McCullough and Winery to be like those rushers to get in there. But stopping up the middle,
it made me just look ahead at Michigan, and I was like,
yeah, we need to fix that before we give up 500 yards at home. Melvin Gordon, part 2.
Moving on to special teams, incredible. It was like who are those guys?
Eckler already made an impact and won us a game. He's very first game. Of all time. He's the greatest of all time. Cool. They should give him more money. I'd say, come here. You see this number, and then you slide it across the table and say,
that's yours.
That's yours now. And he's like, this is less than I was already making. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. This is what you'll be making.
He deserves a bonus already.
He's the man.
And it was just cool to see him on the sideline, too. Had the same energy that he had like 15 years ago when he was coaching here. The guy's a freaking energizer bunny.
And Brett Maher, he's got to be like, just knows how to talk to them to get them out of their heads because he's done it. He just has to be like.
Yeah. So we have a field goal kicker. We got a field goal kicker and we got a punter. And speaking of punter.
Oh, yeah.
Our boy Archie might be the unsung hero of the game.
Dude, he just dropping him inside the 10 every time. Every punt there was not one that went out of bounds. We didn't do a backwards punt. Remember, we've done backwards punts sometimes.
Right. He got out there and he's like, hey, I've been here before.
Oh, that's good, Australian.
He's like, I might have cried on TV, but guess what? I can beat that ball.
I didn't love how they showed that on the broadcast. I'm like, leave the kid. Come on.
I mean, hey, that guy's getting money after that.
That's true. He's famous.
Companies came in and they were like, we want you. We want you as the face
of Pepsi. He's like, whoa.
I'll never drank Pepsi. Boy, I'll drink it if you go and give me a couple $1 million.
That's fantastic. That's phenomenal. You can do that.
Is it?
Yes. Comment below. It's phenomenal. Phenomenal Vonnahme.
Anyway, I'm a big fan of Archie.
Yeah, me too.
The fact that he just went out there, it looked like he'd been doing it forever.
Dude, that was his first.
He just went out his first football game in an NFL stadium with literally Mahomes and Travis Kelce watching Taylor Swift, and he was like, "I don't give a shit who are they." Never even seen them in my life. He's like, "I'm gonna kick the hell out of this ball."
That's really good.
Tag Archie. Maybe he'll like it. Or maybe he'll watch it and be like, this guy's a prick.
He's pissed. No, he's a fun guy.
He seems like a fun guy.
He seems like a fun guy.
But, okay, three of the most important takeaways of that game. We already touched on one. We won a one-score game.
Yes.
That's massive. That's a huge difference. But I think second most important thing overall, we had 0 turnovers in that game.
I didn't even realize that.
We were +2 in turnover ratio. And that is what wins you ball games, folks. Ooh. So you guys can complain about we didn't do this, we didn't do that. We did all of the things that we always have done wrong in the past. We did almost all of them right last night, other than capitalize on some drives that we should have. But
that's week 1 stuff. I was saying if we would have played like an Akron on this first game, we would have scored maybe 1 or 2 more times. The score would have been a bigger gap, and it would have been like, it was like any first game.
Yeah.
But this was a Power 4 team.
Yeah, they're Big 12
Let's hope
team.
they make a run.
God,
Let's hope
they better go to
amazing
They
this
better
year.
go to the Big 12 championship.
I hope so. I hope they go 11-1. That'd be sick. And we're 12-0.
It'd be good.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that's going to be a resume booster. Just lock that, bet that.
I hope to.
They go 4-8.
No, I'm going to be tweeting at them to hype them up. Come on.
But let's not forget who said it. Who said the thing about Josh Pate?
Josh Pate, shout out Josh Pate.
Oregon almost got beat by Idaho last year.
Yeah.
And they won the dang conference.
True.
So let's not overreact.
Yeah, we can't overreact. We're 1-0. We beat a Power 4 team, baby.
Yeah, that's
Technically
big.
on the road. I know we had our fans there, but it was away from home.
Yeah, I hate that they made us wear our away uniforms.
Our way, and they wore red. What up with that?
Yeah, shame on you guys.
Shame.
Shame on Cincinnati.
They have cool all black uniforms. They should have worn that. I think they were trying to blend in so they could get more picks.
Yeah,
That's probably what the coach said.
they said, "Watch, they're dumb. They'll mess this up."
Yeah.
But guess what? We're not dumb.
We're not dumb.
And when
guys.
I say we're, I mean the team.
The
We're not
team.
them.
We're on there. I bet they wouldn't mind saying we're on there.
Yeah.
We're trying to get into the locker room. We're on there, actually. Can let us in. They go, you're not even adding all the words into the
sentence. You don't even
sentence.
speak right.
You're not even speaking right. Where's your ID? You can cut me off whenever. You don't need to let me go.
Hey, I want
You had the same espresso I did. Cut me off.
We are 4 shots of espresso deep.
Yeah.
So forgive us. But
Forgive us.
We needed it because we're fired up.
We're
about
fired
1-0.
up. We were a
fired
little
up.
sad right after for a second.
Sad after.
Sad after.
We were a little sad after.
Yeah, that's what you have to join to act on TV. Sad after. The union.
But you know what? We're not sad anymore because this is going to be the
Season that we are back. We are back.
All right.
Actually, shout out to the country.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have the name of it? I don't have my phone.
Shout out to Hannah from KZKX969 in Lincoln. It's a radio station.
Country, it looks like.
Country station.
Reached out to us about promoting the show.
She's going to give us a shout out, and we couldn't be more grateful. Thank you so much.
To them, listen to them. If you're in Lincoln, if you're close enough to catch the waves,
Yep.
it's country, right?
Country. And
Looking at this season, shaping up to be the season that we are back. Maybe they'll play that.
yeah,
on
maybe we can.
we can be on that.
Maybe
we overstep. We're like, hey, yeah, you can shout us out. Can we sing on air?
She might.
Yeah, let me ask.
What if she clips
Hey,
this?
these guys want to sing on air. She can gladly clip
What
this.
if she clips this?
That'd be great. We should clip it.
And now
Sing
we're the
it.
biggest single on KZKX radio.
People keep requesting, like, yeah, that's not a real song. It
Yeah,
was
play
just
that.
guys on a podcast.
Yeah, but we love that.
But that was a good one.
We love that song.
Does anyone in Nebraska talk that way?
No. But we're making people think. People know so little about Nebraska. Everyone that we meet out here, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure you've experienced this,
Absolutely.
but everyone I meet just has no clue.
No.
They're like, isn't that by like Texas?
Yeah.
And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
That's kind of like a blessing. I feel like we should just start messing with people and be like,
should.
yeah, they do talk like that.
Well, they only talk like that. People in Nebraska only talk like that when they're making fun of people in Iowa, and people in Iowa don't talk like that. Anyway,
And the last overall takeaway from last night's game is how bad the referees still are.
truly, we saw karma in real time when they messed up that 4th and 1, which should have been a 4th and 1. Didn't even stop. They were like, nah, he got the first down.
He was good.
And then fumbles. Shavers causes a fumble the next play. They go incomplete.
No,
the ref,
he didn't have it.
ref who was in front, it was in front of him.
Right.
He immediately is like, I can't see, I'm blind.
Yeah. He's
Crazy.
like, he's like, I couldn't tell, so it's incomplete.
I wish refs, it's fine. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, people make mistakes,
people
but
make
they
mistakes.
make so many.
So many. I wish a ref would come out and be like, I didn't see it. Sorry. What was it? Like but I feels like they make up their minds. And they're like, that's the call.
Right.
It's like, what? Can you admit that you weren't watching the thing right in front of you?
Right.
So that was good karma in real time. We get it. And then, because usually they don't return or overturn that stuff. Usually they're just like, incomplete pass. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's still their ball. And then they would have.
We couldn't tell.
So
Even though the replay, they showed it, and you could clearly tell that he tucked it and turned, and they were still like, well. And then the worst part was the announcers were on there just going, well, Well, it looked like it didn't look like he took. I'm like,
that's the other thing. They're terrible.
Stupid.
They're stupid.
You're watching it in slow motion. It's like, do you guys why are these guys getting mics?
It's crazy, dude.
Give us the mics.
Give us the mics.
Let us call
Let
the
us in
games.
there. We're screaming at the rest. But I think, and we said this while we were watching, when a ref messes up mid-game, they should have an official come out and remove that ref and then replace them with a new ref.
Yeah.
And say, this one's fired.
Yeah.
This one,
gone.
go. Bye.
This guy gets a chance. It should be like the minor leagues of like refereeing. Like, okay, well, he's called up now because you're old and you stink.
Demoted. You're back. Hey, you're back to high school.
Yeah,
go back
you're
to
back
high
to
school.
AAA.
And this guy's new and he's in. And the people would cheer. Crowds would go, yeah, hell yeah, I like the new one. And they wave.
Buff. So buff.
They should do that because there's no punishment. Either that or make them do a press conference and let us
explain themselves.
Throw some stuff at them. That
Chuck
won't hurt
tomatoes
them.
at
Chuck
them.
tomatoes. It won't get hurt. It'll just mess up their clothes. Let us mess up their clothes. Oh, he's like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought he was holding. I didn't know.
OxyClean's not even going to get that out.
Oh, my wife's going to be pissed.
She's going to kill me. These uniforms cost $100.
I mean, I thought it was an incomplete. And we're like, bullshit. You're
stupid.
You suck.
Old. You're old.
You're old. So that's our options with refs. Because it's getting ridiculous. Like,
Hey, maybe we need to make a new NCAA committee, and that's what we need to take care of. People are like, let's figure out this NIL stuff. It's like, no, let us figure out this referee stuff.
Because I get it. It's a hard job, but like they have to be held accountable. They shouldn't get paid still. Or they check up, they scratch off some numbers every time they mess up. They're like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
It's coming out of your paycheck.
Yeah.
What?
They should.
That was a holding. No, it wasn't.
They should have a strike system. Once you've hit 3 strikes, you're out.
Yeah. So that's what we think.
Yeah, that was kind of the last major takeaway.
Yeah, of the game. But shout out to our crowd. They did incredible.
Yep.
Caused false starts.
A lot of them.
Look beautiful out there, all the Husker fans.
God, it was nice.
The Husker Sports Network.
The boys are back. There's never a doubt that we...
Never
Never a doubt.
Mm-mm.
Never a doubt. Never a doubt. Never a doubt. Oh.
And now that brings us to one of our favorite moments of every episode. There's been 2 total, actually 3.
This is the second one.
The second one, and second official episode.
But this one hopefully is better than the first one.
Now we turn to Random Husker of the Week. This week's Random Husker of the Week is Patrick Kabongo. Let me just say, first off, fantastic football name. Maybe the best football name.
That's probably the best Husker football name we've ever had.
And he was a unit. He would kabongo quarterbacks to the ground. I remember him, honestly, the most. I have on my wall is the Husker poster, like the season preview.
Right.
I say, there's Patrick Kabongo.
I just remember he was number 94. I think he had one of those big blocky face masks.
The classic.
He was in that weird transition phase where like we went from, I think he was a 99.
Yes.
He was a freshman. So it's like we were still kind of good. And then by his senior year, that's when we tanked.
He missed. Imagine if Kabongo was on like the 97 team.
Kabongo in there just ripping it up.
He would be on the big radio calls of the 90s. He missed it by
Patrick Kabongo. Takes him down.
What did he? You said he won something. He's from Canada, by the way, which I did not know.
He's one of 7 Canadians to ever play for Nebraska football.
Rules.
And he ended up back in Canada after his playing career, or at Nebraska.
Yeah.
He played in the CFL for 10 seasons. Won a Grey Cup, which is the equivalent of the Canadian Football League Super Bowl. So he played a lot of football.
We should bring him back for a game.
Who, us?
Not us. Hey, we're going to fly you out, Patrick. Who are you guys? We want you to go to a game with us.
We have a podcast.
Yeah, we bring him just to a game with us. He sits in our seat.
You guys aren't with the university? Nope.
No. Actually, the university wants nothing to do with us. Is that true? No, they should bring him out and say, ladies and gentlemen, turn your attention to the 20-yard line. And welcome back,
Patrick Obongo, also with Justin Sherman and Tanner Vonnahme, of course, of Never Doubt Podcast. Hi. And we all just wave and like, who are those guys?
Who are those guys?
We don't know. They snuck in. And then we get tackled by the security. Anyway, but Patrick Obongo, his biggest highlight as a Husker, 15 tackles against Iowa State in 2002. Oh, my God.
They couldn't get away from him.
15 tackles?
That
so
means
he was in there just disrupting.
It's almost as if he played by himself. 15 tackles is so much.
As a defensive tackle?
Yeah.
That's nuts. But anyway, we're really, really proud of Patrick Obongo.
We just saw all the work he put into this.
We're just so proud of him. And
we're his Canadian parents. Oh, yeah. I can't do a Canadian accent. Nah, I don't want to do a Canadian accent. Something about maple syrup. I was going to go hacky with it.
Yeah.
Anyway, but we are proud of him.
And that is our Random Husker of the Week. We're moving on from that segment to our brand new segment. This is
Huge Dude News.
Justin, you want to explain to the people what Huge Dude News is?
Huge Dude News is every week just huge news for dudes. But it's inclusive. Everyone can enjoy the fun.
You can be a lady and enjoy this.
We just do this because we love texting each other. We're like, dude, that's huge news. Huge news, dude.
Yeah.
So we came up with Huge Dude News.
I love that explanation is going to make no sense to anybody.
They logged off. They logged off.
Anyway, what is our Huge Dude News this week?
You tell me. I actually don't know.
So here's our Huge Dude News.
Okay, yeah, tell me.
All right, before I say it, I just want to preface, the Huge Dude News could be anything. It doesn't have to be relevant to the Huskers, but because this is a Husker show and because it's our first time doing it, we're going to work this out. It's going to get so much better. Just wait.
It's going to be the best part of any show.
Ever. It's a little bit, like a week old now, so it's not brand new news,
yeah,
but it's big for us.
It is big for us. Tell them what it is.
Michigan's head coach is suspended for that game against Nebraska. With their true freshman quarterback coming into Lincoln, their first Big Ten game of the season, that is some pretty huge dude news.
It absolutely is. The one thing that worries me about this week's Huge Dude News is that, does that fire the team up more? Are they like, we're doing it for coach?
I know, because didn't that happen when
that
Jim
happened
Harbaugh
when
was coach?
I think Sherman Moore stepped in.
Oh,
he was crying because he beat Ohio State or Penn State or something. I don't remember.
Yeah, proved to not matter at all. But in our minds, we're praying and thinking and hoping that it's going to make a difference.
Yeah, and it will, and it should. And our crowd will make a difference. Going back to the game recap, our crowd made a difference against Cincinnati.
Yeah,
False start penalties. It sounded so loud on TV.
It's because we have the best crowd in the nation.
We have the best crowd in the nation, best fans in the nation. Anyway, let's move on to the Akron preview. Akron?
This is huge.
Akron preview.
Week 2 are going home.
Week 2, going home, Memorial Stadium, opening home game of the season.
It's a night game.
Is it?
Which shocked me. I thought it was going to be like 11 a.m.
Yeah. That's great news.
Yeah. Night
Light
game.
show incoming.
And I think the most important thing to note about the Akron game is Akron was a team it was Scott Frost's first game in Lincoln when we were playing Akron.
That's right.
And it got canceled because there was severe weather all weekend.
Yeah.
And I blame them.
Yes.
They cursed that whole run.
They did. And not to bring up Scott Frost, but his game did get delayed with his first game with UC. I was like, guys,
dude, that
might be the kiss of death. You're about to go on the worst 7-year run of your lives,
dude. Yeah, he's bringing the curse of weather.
Yeah,
yeah.
And so they only won by a touchdown against Jacksonville State. I mean, I don't know.
We digress.
I know we don't care.
Yeah, we don't care. But anyway, it's just funny. I'm glad we finally get to play them because I remember after that happened, they were talking so much trash. Like their athletic director.
Really?
Yeah, you remember that?
No.
They were like saying like, oh, like Nebraska like doesn't want to play the game. They were like talking all this trash like as if we were like purposely trying. I'm like, dude, you're Akron. We're not afraid to play you.
Yeah, what?
So I'm ready to just go blow the doors off them.
Which hopefully we should. They lost to Wyoming 10-0. I read it was Wyoming's first opening shutout since like 77.
I mean, Wyoming's got to be terrible.
They haven't been good since Josh Allen was there.
Yeah.
And they weren't even really good when he was there.
Yeah, we beat them.
I mean, we beat them, for Christ's sake.
We're going to blow them out.
We have to because they lost 10-0. Their quarterback went 16 for 38 with 139 yards, and he threw a pick.
That's terrible.
3 for 15.
What is that, a QB rating of 2?
He got 2. They said, that's 2.
That's 2.
For him, he got 2. So any comments on getting a 2 for your rating?
He's like, yeah, I'm the QB at Akron. What'd you think? This team sucks. I wrote that in our notes. They suck.
Wow, we do extensive research.
Our research.
Our research is we have glasses on.
Our research is they suck.
And also we added they're so bad I couldn't even find like highlights on the game on YouTube, so I watched a clip of them getting tackled once.
All they have to their name is LeBron James. And he didn't even go there.
No, he doesn't claim them. He goes to Ohio State, he says.
He helps out his hometown, which is nice of him.
That is very nice of him.
He's not going to Akron University and saying, hey guys, what do you need?
Yeah, let me help out the Zips.
He's like, ugh.
Yeah. We have to blow them out. It's good we get 2 tune-up games. 2 tuna games.
Tuna games.
Before the Wolverines, because the Wolverines are watching our game, just licking their Wolverine chops.
Not really, because they got to play at Oklahoma before they come here, which I feel like, I don't know if that's good or bad. We'll get into that later.
Yeah, that can be for that week. We obviously want them to win, but hopefully it's tough. Hopefully it's tough on them.
Yeah.
Hopefully they get a lot of bumps and bruises out there.
I would have liked to have them come into Lincoln without having the experience of playing in a big stadium, because they're going to Oklahoma. That's going to be a monster.
It'll be similar to.
It's going to be similar. It's going to be loud. It's going to be crazy. So I wish he didn't get the benefit of getting those nerves out.
But maybe it'll rattle him. You never know. Until they're under the lights, you don't know. It could change
especially
him forever.
the Memorial.
Yep.
You don't know it until you've played there.
You don't know. Because we're the best fans in America. We're the best fans ever in sports.
Bet on it.
Clip that off and send it to your nearest athletic director. Tell him we're the best. I don't know. These are all Husker fans watching. I'm like taunting them.
Yeah.
No other team fan is watching this.
No. Well, they will.
And thank you for watching, by the way. Remember to subscribe if you're on YouTube. Click that.
Subscribe, follow the channel.
It helps
honestly,
us.
We couldn't thank you guys enough already. It's insane. We've been a podcast for 11 days.
It's been so much fun.
We've had so many people commenting and following and complimenting our first episode.
Oh my gosh.
It's insane.
Truly.
We've been out of the state for almost a decade. Well, you have. I'm coming up on a decade, and it still hasn't gone anywhere. It's we're still just as psychotic, and
that's how it is with this team. You don't just move on.
It's all we got, dude.
It really. Because I don't care about the NFL as much. I like football in general, but
I like the NFL.
I like the NFL, but this college football to me is a step above every other sport.
Yeah, there's really no comparison.
I love it.
NFL fans are psychos, but there's nothing like the rivalry and the just in the camaraderie of a fan base, especially ours.
And people don't get it. I really feel it's different. Folks, you guys know. It's different. Speaking of Omaha, I'm sad the College World Series, the new stadium's nice, but I miss the Desert Dome in the back of the right field out there. Well, that's another episode we can get. That's Old Town Omaha guy.
I was like, are we just turning into an Omaha podcast?
Yeah, I like ordering Zios and looking at the Desert Dome. Get this guy to Zio's Pizza in Omaha, Nebraska. Try the chicken pesto.
King Kong, King Kong. It's not gyros.
It pays to cross the bridge.
It's not gyros, it's gyros.
Sometimes I snap awake in the middle of the night and I hear Baxter.
It just doesn't get any better.
And I'm like, oh, it's 3 a.m. And I'm like, oh, it's just a dream. It's sweetie, what's wrong? Nothing. I was dreaming about a car dealership out west. Anyway, we love our state. We love this team. Go Big Red.
Go Big Red, baby.
1-0.
1-0. It's going to be 2-0 very soon.
Very soon-0.
Soon.
Have a good week.
Have a great week.
Have a great week. Comment. Reach out.
Give us your predictions.
Yeah.
Score. Oh, we didn't.
Oh my God, we didn't.
I can't. We were just signing off without.
That's my fault. That's my fault.
God.
What it is, I'm sweating from the coffee.
I am too. I'm wearing a flannel. It's like 97 degrees outside.
All right, let's do this, baby. Let's give our final predictions for the Akron game. Huskers versus Zips.
Husker Zips.
In Lincoln.
You want to start us off?
I'll start us off. I think this is going to be an absolutely electric environment. We're going to get that bad taste out of our mouth from Cincinnati. We're going to be coming fired up. It's our first home game.
First home game.
We're going to want to get it back. We're going to want to get, the boys are going to want to get on the field and improve. Listen, we heard your complaints about that. Watch this. I'm going to go and say, and this is spot on, and I love this prediction. 45. We're doing 45.
45 piece.
45 to 3. We're not giving up a touchdown. We're not giving up a touchdown. What are they going to do? They can try to run. They can try to throw. 45 to 3.
Listen.
I'm going to stand tall and stand confident with that and not back down.
Book it.
Book it and save it and tweet at me if I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong.
I'm not wrong.
Should I just make the same exact prediction?
Was that what you're going to?
No.
Okay, give us yours.
I don't even like that you said they're going to score because they couldn't even score against Wyoming.
That's so true. I was being nice. All
right, I'm going to hit them with something even crazier.
I can't wait for this.
I'm going to say 52 to 0.
Oh, shut out.
We're hitting them with a goose egg.
I love that.
We're hitting him with a goose egg. Dylan is just going to rip. I don't even think Dylan's going to play in the fourth quarter.
Oh, we haven't had that forever, dude.
I think big TJ Lateef.
Yes, I love that.
Lateef for Sutherland. He's going to come in.
I love that.
And he's going to play the fourth quarter, and we're going to win 52 to 0. The boys are going to go off on offense. The defense, they'll be all right. They'll be all right.
Love it.
They'll get it fixed.
Yeah, I want big plays. I want some turnovers by the D. I want a pick. I want a sick pick.
There's going to be a pick six. I think the boys are going to come out and they're going to look at them and they say, "Hey, we know that last week it looked a little rough, but this week, don't even think about it. Don't even think about it."
Dude, you're firing me up. I can't wait for the game now. It's going to be a long week. Hang in there.
It's going to be a long week, but guess what? We're 1-0, and that's all that matters.
Yes, that's true. Any last words before I hit the detonator?
Go Big Red.